So, here in the late model stock car in the open setup series. This is a series I haven't raced in before. Been meaning to get one in this week. Struggled sleeping last night, so I've been up since just before 5 AM. So this was going off at 6:15 my time. So I may as well make use of the day and just get into it and get a race done. I think my qualifying pace is okay. We'll see how that goes here. And race pace, I've not done a run longer than maybe 7 or 8 laps, so not overly sure how to go over 60 laps, but just give it a good send and works out. So that must be the tyre prep strategy. Like I said, I've never done this before, I've got no idea. Yeah, and then get a run up for the next lap. Right, let's go have a crack.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 22.561.
Pretty happy with that. The really fast guys are down about. The one guy's in the 21.8s, but you know the quick guys are in the mid 9s. So that's not bad. For lack of experience, lack of knowledge on what to do with the setup. We'll come back after qualifying. Right, we've got the pole. Only 6 cars here. So hopefully we're able to
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
have a caution-free race.
Allowed during the race. Treat them right and good luck.
There's no green, white, checkered. There are cautions, but there is no tyre changing.
You are out of tyres. You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
I don't know how much I need to warm the tyres up and how much I need to actually save them for later in the race. So do you start on first or second? I think second's going to have enough acceleration, one hopes.
1 to go. Next time by. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. .499.
I'm expecting the two to keep me pretty honest, be right on my tail. I'll probably have a crack at passing at some point as well. Just not quite hitting that bottom there into 3 like I should, or I need to.
22.611. You just set the fastest lap. The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 22.6.
That's a little better.
22.518. You've got the fastest lap.
Yeah, getting down there better now.
22.499. You've got the fastest lap. .535. .543.
No braking needed, just a little bit of a lift at each end. It's Short Track Draft Masters.
22.564. .534. .552. .587.
From what I've seen of races so far, you are supposed to be in and around those high 4s, low 5s at the start, and then just gradually tail off into the 6s and maybe the 7s by the end.
589.
then I have no idea if I'm pushing too hard here, being too aggressive, if I'm burning my tyres up or not. Because the last time I raced this car was a fixed race at Martinsville, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And obviously Martinsville's a lot different beast to this track.
22.603.
That's the only race I'd actually done in this car. It was a one and done in terms of getting the win in the car for the Quest. And that also ticked Martinsville off as a track.
22.629.
The 2 is obviously getting some sort of fall off. I mean, my pace is falling off as well, just not as much. I think it's time to just make sure we look after it, keep it happy. Oh wow, that's a lot more laps than I thought we'd done. I thought we were on about lap 10. This car and the Super Late model do sound fantastic. They'll probably be in the top, definitely in the top 10, maybe even top 5 engine sounds in the game.
22.709.
Hopefully everyone behaves himself and we can have a nice green flag run to the end. Always appreciated.
22.659.
I was going to do this race with Liam and Jeff. Over waking up so bloody early, I just thought I'd just get it done. Instead of holding off another couple of hours, may as well make full use of my day. Hopefully they have a good run in their race. I can feel I'm losing concentration a bit, which isn't great.
22.738.
That's better. Just need to concentrate, keep those lap times where they should be. Keep the driving sharp.
22.695.
Because that is my health issue, is lack of blood circulation or blood flow around the body. It does concern me at times that the blood isn't flowing to the brain. Feels like my concentration's not as good as what it used to be. So part of doing this and part of talking while videoing is just making sure that things are staying sharp, that I'm using it and not losing it.
22.686.
Really hooked the bottom good that time in 3 and 4.
22.718.
Feels like that would save the tyres a lot if you could actually hit that line each time.
Coming up on halfway here.
Marvellous.
22.694. That car is a lap down. 22.754.
Just a bit of a wander while I had to look at the keyboard to find the thank you key. Definitely starting to push a bit now on entry at both ends.
22.717.
I knew I needed to do a race in this series this season. I do love short track racing, but Richmond is one of my favourite ovals, so I thought that would be a good one to just get a race done in this series. Despite the fact Richmond is a short track, for this car it would be considered basically a super speedway.
22.732.
I much prefer short track ovals to the bigger ovals.
22.711.
Just not quite cutting down and getting that yellow line on exit there. I'm trying to get back into the sixes.
2.695.
I was a little bit better on the cut down, but I had to slow down more in order to cut down to that degree. Just trying to push and see what times I can still do.
2.684.
I can still run a decent pace if I'm really concentrating and working at it. Just those tiniest little changes, a few centimetres here or there in terms of the exact point on the track that you're looking to hit makes such a difference. As I cocked that up.
Slow car down low.
Don't you slow car down low me. That's alright, he's pitting. Really didn't want to hear a caution.
22.809.
I was just starting to get into a good rhythm. We've only got 13 laps left. I don't need a mad dash to the line with a car right up my arse. It's a shame for Cody that he seems to be having some sort of issues and he can't bolt a new set of tyres on to help. It was very, very difficult to hit a 6 now.
22.751.
I suppose I've got to try and just keep it under an 8 until the end. I know I have done a few 8s, but I think that's mainly dodging lapped cars, etc.
22.722.
Wow, got into the 6s again. Crazy.
22.68. We're in a great spot with some hardware.
Yes, we are.
.693.
Just missed entry a little bit there, just a touch too low.
22.697.
Two more.
22.696.
Damn it, you idiot!
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Real nice work. This is the white flag lap. Closed. Pit road is closed.
What the hell was
Catch
that, number
up
3?
four. Car.
Just took us both out.
Oh no.
Stupid.
Catch the pace
Somebody
car.
who don't know what they're doing, what it is.
Oh, that's a real shame for those guys.
And just took it 3 wide and dumped us both. You guys are into each other before I hit you.
Pit road is now open.
You were in between us and turned me into him. Don't know how that makes sense to you, but okay.
I will have to go review that post-race, and that, as far as I'm aware, is the end of the race.
You won. Yeah.
Shame to finish under yellow like that.
Look at that again and see if it's reviewable. For sure.
I have heard of some pretty strange tales of people getting disqualified in this sort of
Catch the pace
situation.
car.
So hence why I am very, very cautious not passing pace cars. Everyone else seems to have pulled off, so... Right, let's go have a look at what happened there on the last lap with those guys. That's not even that.
It looks to me like the valve got into me on my rear quarter and forced me up into the other car. Yep. Number 3, don't know how to race. Yep, that looks like the number 3 came down the hill into the number 5 and then bounced up into me. All on the number 3 in my mind. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, that's on the 3. And I think he profits with second place. Get that on the big jobs. Alright, let's go have a look at the results. So we managed to sneak out of there with 21 I rating, 104 championship points, and basically a 2k strength of field. We've now done a race in the Open LMSC series, and we got the win as well, so ticked off the series, which is always pleasing. Yeah, pretty happy with how that went. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.